In the 50s, you know, that was post Jim Crow, early desegregation. It was a tough time in some ways. And so in the community, when people weren't comfortable venturing out in the world beyond, the church and the people in the community created that sense of community. So you didn't have to frequently go. You did go outside of the community walls, but it was a safety and a love there. And so I have that growing up to look back on. And when you think about all the things that have happened, again, post Jim Crow and early desegregation, and in Mecklenburg County, the junior high school that I went to was faced with a lot of turmoil because it was early desegregation. And there was tension, you know, lots of people didn't understand and didn't desire for that coming together of the different races of people. But then lots of people knew that that blending could be productive if people would just allow it. So when I think about the growing up and all the years spent in the Harrisburg environment and the Cabarrus County compared to Mecklenburg County, there is a stark difference. Because in those years later in Mecklenburg County, we had to face a lot of tension as we tried to learn and grow in that early desegregation era. But thanks be to God, we all survived. Many of us survived, and we have stories to tell about those days. And I think about it, when I went to graduate school, I decided that because of that early experience in with my grandmother's church and grandfather's church at Bellefonte Presbyterian, and knowing that the Rosenwald School was there, I decided to make that a focus of some studies that I did. So I learned a lot about that effort to help people come up and grow and be better through that program of study of the Rosenwald schools, and the Rosenwald gentleman who was a great part, a primary part of the Sears franchise back in those days. So it was interesting.